All the way to honestly, people are not going to share. I'll never think I like them unless it's
he might do something like maybe. Did he retire? Charles isn't going to do nothing. The Italian Racer could do something. Do something, Italian. Do something. You seen the score, Italian? She's losing. But she's down.
He's sharing all my life.
Nobody else in that site. Nobody else in her bubble is going to do anything Italian. So if you want her to win, it's got to be you. Sure that.
Positivity said nobody knows who I am. Yeah, that's what they said.
And we follow.
Thanks to that, that's their new account.
Welcome back to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We're in the third quarter, and it's the Giants who are in possession of the football.
On me, bro.
I'm so
First down, here's White. He has been a tough to bring down all night. And it's scrimmage to 15. It's first and 10. With red zone now. Stafford. It's going to this is Wise.
Just picking up yardage and just like that. They're going to be sick.
Something I just said GMT was looking to reverse that. Second and goal. Zach Cunningham wants to get the sack.
In this case, the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. You got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now Stafford on third and goal. No surprise there, third and goal now. That's where they're going to look to the tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes. It doesn't matter who it's another big guy.
And he takes it. It's a big two, if you will. It's halfway back. It's a this way. The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now for the Jim zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the hopefully having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. There is the option to kick off and have it come out to the 25 like it does. So do you like that?
I don't want to get
guys can now remember the numbers here. Some Max Imperial, some others.
Six.
I don't mind that at all. A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about doubles? Like Jim Otto, you could
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week one. Just hoping this is nothing serious. Take a quick time out.
It's inside the 15 shot to 10.
Look with the rose.
Yard gains on back-to-back plays.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds a big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Back to throw again.
Touchdown.
Mike Gesicki hit a 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long, and this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now, they're like season pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely comes from the head coach.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And able to place this out on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next. They'll fake the give. That's that. And it's in play.
Like something called beyond the first down marker to the receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Second and 10, Stafford again. It's going to be a two-pointer.
They just dropped the confidence, but it's out there the last one ended up with a touchdown. Incompletion on their first two throws has them under the lock and trying to figure out a big play to get the ball back again.
Down Stafford. He's so good. It's completely. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. Giving him some credit.
I'm thinking about the mental focus. The mental focus.
Yeah,
that's got to stay with it.
That's true. And here's Dixon the punt now as he gets the one away. This is taken at the 15. One quarter remains here on Sunday night. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Cowboys for the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll try to start this drive in the air. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards to the catch and run.
The timing was absolutely true. He caught him moving across the field. Plenty of space for him to roll. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders. Fake out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
And he will be brought down to the 6-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him on first and goal.
These guys, they're not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely swinging. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Pickens on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. The drive there only spanned 3 plays, and it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker Lund to kick it away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. And New York set to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. What would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there. That's time for the sack. Javon Hargrave now with his second sack here on opening night. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. To throw with Stafford. That's complete there to McCool. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him right to the down. Stafford is sacked. All right, they're going to try and keep hope on here on 4th down. They're going for it. This ball down the field for Pitts, and it's incomplete. They can never convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Touchdown. Mike Gesicki. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Butker now to have the extra point. He looks like he's going to throw it. This time's going to be incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to break that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker to kick it away. And no thought of a return here for the Giants. And the Giants ready to come out now. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. On first down, it's Stafford. It's over the ball. And this will be a game that fights music to the 30. They're going to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And second down, it's Stafford. Another catch play back plays. And they go down, and now the Ford takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there, keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Stafford.
He'll get that out to the flat to White. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. What has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Stafford looks to throw again.
Man open, but less than that. It's incomplete. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give us coach credit for hanging in there and trying to say,
Look at this. Big game. We're in the final 2 minutes of the game. There's people only the punter can advance the football.
So this will go back to the fumble itself.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this week 1 contest. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Here's Stafford.
That football there is incomplete. At this point, I'm going to have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back and get the field as best they can.
And it's actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field this game with a variety of coverages.
And he's going to be taken down there. Let's stand back and let them take 2.
The Giants are going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rush coming in, he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. On play action, they'll throw. He finds Pickens over the middle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a play fake here on first down. Left side. Altogether, pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another first and 10.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
they're still trying to bomb it downfield to add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now right to goal. And brought down, not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And inside the 10 seconds, it's 8 to be precise. We get Christmas on the field. But now it's first down, and it's incomplete.
Good passing attack, even though that one was incomplete. Really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're just going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this game.
That was a big difference.
And this will be first to take it in the gamesmanship here as they go for a late touchdown. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new.